Just want to do a quick review on my Arcade1 game setups that's inside the barbershop.
If I need a cut,
I'm about to get you together. Give y'all my opinion on them. I had them for about a little over a year now. And just want to give y'all my opinion on it and show y'all and tell y'all what I think about them. And yeah. Now, I have the Mortal Kombat. That comes with 3 different games inside this one container. It works awesome. Got the Galaga. Comes with 2 games inside this arcade. Then I got Street Fighter. That comes with 3 games. Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So that comes with 3 games in one. And then we also got the Final Fight. That comes with 4 games, as you guys can see. Final Fight 1944, the Loot Master, Ghosts and Goblins, and then I think the last one is like Strider or something like that. You feel me? Cutting up gang. Now, I like the Arcade1 setup. I like the idea, but as far as how they work, cutting up gang, man, Arcade1, y'all gotta do a little bit better. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit. Like, look at the wear and tear. Now, as you can see inside the Mortal Kombat, it got like it came with this plastic boy. That way you can save the paint. Now, I got this one a little earlier, right? The Galaga and the Street Fighter. Look at the board. You can't see nothing. You feel me? So, same thing with the Street Fighter. Look at the board. But on the Final Fight, it got the plastic and it covered it. So, when looking to purchase one of these Arcade1up cutting up gang, make sure it comes with the plastic to save the space on the Arcade1up. You know what I mean? Because you don't want all the paint to chip off, kind of like how these are. And yeah, look at this from the clients. I don't know how that, and I had to replace these too because they do twist off, and I understand, but some of them were lost and I had to replace those. So on these Arcade1ups, I had to replace the knobs. Let me show y'all something else. We got the Pac-Man. Yeah, cutting up gang, got the Pac-Man, and out of all of them, this is my favorite. This one actually comes up with the Arcade1up stand. That way, I don't have to use the stool. But the problem with the Pac-Man is 2 problems. The classic game. So Arcade1up, I hope y'all watching this. Pac-Man is perfect, but it doesn't work anymore. Watch this. You got nothing works. Nothing works no more. Why don't my Pac-Man machine work? Like nothing. Come on, pick it. Pick it. Nothing works. So Arcade1up, hopefully y'all could do something about this. You know what I'm saying? As you see, we be cutting up in all different ways inside the shop, and we use these Arcade1ups, and this Pac-Man machine don't work. Now, I paid a lot of money for these machines, you know? So, 2 problems. The machine stopped working. It's cool for display. And that dash, like, man, look at this board, bro. All of the paint is missing. So, if y'all think that's something, let me show y'all something else. Back over here. We're going to come back to you guys. I'm going to show y'all something else. A little exclusive. Now, this baby right here, the NBA Jam. This is my favorite Arcade1up machine that y'all made. Now, this you can play online. Now, this is super responsive and it works. Out of all the Arcade1up machines, this is definitely my favorite. Definitely, like if a client is running behind and Out of all the arcade one up machines, I'm picking this one. This one comes with the plastic, so the paint won't get chipped off. I changed the knobs, if you could tell. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like Galaxy type. I bought them aftermarket from Amazon, and I actually thought they was gonna light up, but they don't. But yeah, I have no complaints with this. But cutting up gang, let me show y'all this. Gotta show y'all this cutting up gang. We also got the Big Buck Hunter Pro. I honestly thought this was gonna be my favorite Arcade1up machine. I really did. But you gotta stand in a certain position in order for it to work, and it's not so accurate, you know what I mean? For instance, like, come on, Arcade1up, like, so it's me shooting. Okay, so I got one. I'm gonna try to go to one player. Oh, I got the one player. I don't know why it's working like this, but it's working. Try to go to, there you go. That, well, it's pretty responsive right now, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But the look of it is cool. I really like the look of it. Yeah, so the responsive time as far as the Big Buck Hunter, it's off and on. Like what I just showed y'all, it worked. So I guess I can't complain. And it also comes with 5 games. You got Big Buck Hunter, you got Big Buck Hunter Pro Open Season, Big Buck Safari, and you got Big Buck Safari Outback. So not 5, but 4 games with this Arcade1up Big Buck Hunting. And then, you know, I'm an Xbox player. I got the Xbox right there. We got the other Xbox right there. I ain't gonna bring the big Xbox here, you feel me? But yeah, out of all the Arcade1ups, this is my favorite. No complaints on the NBA Jam. I have small complaints on the Big Buck Hunter, but what I just showed y'all is like I kind of probably take it back. So Arcade1up, you did good with the Big Buck Hunter. I'm gonna change it up like that, and then with the NBA Jam, y'all did great. But Arcade1up, this Pac-Man, I don't know if it's because it's the original, but man, we got 2 problems. It stopped working. As far as me even trying to play the game, you feel me? I can't play the game. It won't let me. And this board, it didn't come with the plastic, probably because it was one of the original ones, and I can't see nothing. Like, that's bad. So, you know, this is a 1-year review on all of these machines. So that's the Pac-Man. So we got 2 problems with the Pac-Man off the 1-year review. You know, come back over here, cutting up gang. Now, for the Mortal Kombat, the look is awesome. I love the look on this thing. But the problem is, like, as far as the responsive time when you play 1-on-1, it's not so accurate. It's not. So, out of a 10, I gave this a 7. Reason why is because once you push the high punch, or it don't really connect that fast, you know what I'm saying? So, well, I got a client, and I'm gonna come back to these reviews with y'all in a minute. 1 second. Yeah, just got them together. He the one who knocked on the door. Then I'm gonna show y'all the rest of the Arcade1ups, man. All right, cutting up gang. We back. Yeah, he just got them together. So now we about to go back to Galaga. Now the problem before this Galaga, we might get interrupted again. I got another client coming, but I'm gonna try to get through this video. The problem with the Galaga that I have is, look at this board and the response time. Let me give y'all a quick example of this Galaga game. You feel me? So we're gonna go on, we're gonna go play. The response is not all the way there all the time, you know? Let me show y'all what I mean. So, see what I'm saying? See how many times I'm pushing it? And where's the fire coming at? Right? Come on, man. I'm pushing the button. Look at this. So that's why I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10 as well, because it worked. But you see, it should be spitting. You feel me? So that's the problem what I got with this. And all of them work. I just got the as far as the volume, I just got the volume down. You know what I mean? But all of the, let me show y'all. It works. See, it worked as far as the volume. All the volume worked. The volume worked pretty well. It's just the response time for the Mortal Kombat is not what I like. And this response time for the Galaga Arcade1up machine is not what I like. And this gotta get it. Like, come on now. All I did was play. But again, it's because it didn't have this top. So Arcade1, if y'all looking at this, let me show y'all the Street Fighter. Now the Street Fighter, I like the Street Fighter game better than Mortal Kombat. I do. But look at the board. So we losing points. We even, you know what I mean? I don't know how my clients' kids messed that up. But yeah, we on the Street Fighter. Street Fighter works pretty well. I like how it works better than the Mortal Kombat to me as far as the response. Now, Final Fight. I have no issue with this. Out of all these games, Final Fight. Yes, sir. Now, this is a fun game. Now, if anybody want my opinion, I would get Final Fight. This is a good arcade game for y'all to get. All of these games that's on Final Fight is great. You know what I mean? They all do what they do for sure. I mess with all of them. But yeah, so that's my Arcade1 review. You know what I mean? Just want to let y'all know, you know what I mean, a review and show y'all my 1 year experience with the Arcade1up machines and a recap. Out of all 4 of these, I like the Final Fight. Then we got the Pac-Man. That doesn't work, and you see the board. Like, as far as, like, man, the only thing that works is the screen, but you can't even play Pac-Man. So Arcade1up, you see it got the stand. These do not got the stand. We use the stools, and then I have no complaints with the NBA Jam, and with the Big Buck Hunter Pro. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Like, I had the highest score on here. This is a great game. I don't know why it's not working, so I don't know what to rate this. Then you got the Mortal Kombat, which is 7 out of 10. Galaga, 7 out of 10 because of the response time. I'll give it 8 out of 10 because of the response time. And then you got the boards. 7 because of the boards and the response. That's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the Final Fight. 10 out of 10 for the NBA Jam. And I like the Big Buck Hunter, so Big Buck Hunter comes under that. And I'm having problems with the Street Fighter, Galaga, Mortal Kombat, and Pac-Man. Yep. If y'all like videos like this, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Take a long time to do these videos, and I did all of this for my clients at the barbershop, man. So if I'm waiting, they could play the game. You feel me? Play the game or could eat something. You know what I mean? And they really wanna, you know, that's how we doing it. Cutting up, gang. Yeah.